Today we're going to talk about how to manage coaching clients. See, one of the biggest problems a lot of coaches have is, how do I manage these clients so it doesn't turn into a full-time job and then I don't have time to get more clients? Because what a lot of coaches will do is, the way they've structured their coaching program is they're spending like 20, 30 hours a week coaching people, and then they're completely exhausted. They're putting out fires and problems with their coaching clients and this and that, and then they have no time or capacity to go out and get more clients. And then even when they're talking to potential clients, they're like, I don't even know if I have time to help these people. They can't raise their prices. It just creates this like hamster wheel where you're just coaching people, you can't manage them properly, can't get more clients, and then a lot of coaches just boom, sabotage their coaching businesses. So it's great you're getting coaching clients. How do we manage these people? The first thing you need to do, and we're going to talk about three things here today. I've coached over 1,300 clients, okay? Over the years, I've gotten over 1,300 clients. A lot more now, but that's just the recent that I've tracked, okay? So I know what I'm doing when it comes to this. Now, the biggest thing that you got to realize in terms of managing coaching clients is you need to have a proper group coaching program that costs a high value amount. Okay, now here's the biggest problem that I've seen with coaches. You can do a hybrid one-on-one, but the biggest problem that coaches have is they get stuck in one-on-one. The one-on-one's great if you're just getting like one or two clients a month. They're like, okay, I'm finally getting some clients, because coaches would be like, well, if I'm only getting one client a month, how can I have a group coaching program? First of all, let me explain why a group coaching program offers way more value than a one-on-one, okay? The biggest reason is this. When somebody joins your group coaching program, they're going to hear from other people. Say you have 5 clients in your group coaching program. So they're going to hear other perspectives, and it's going to accelerate the speed at which they get it, because they're hearing from other dimensions, right? It's not just a one-on-one, it's a one-on-many, so they're hearing what other people are saying and so on and so forth. I've never seen a market yet, anyways, where group coaching has not converted, okay? So you got to remember, your ideal client doesn't care, okay? You might think they do, they don't care. Whether it's group, one-on-one, all that kind of stuff, they just want the problem fixed. And so your job is to sell them and help them understand why group is better. And so one of the big reasons is because they're going to get way more value out of hearing from all these other people, hearing from all their experiences, all that kind of stuff. So in my opinion, after doing this for as long as I have, I would say your group coaching program needs to be more money than your one-on-one, because not only are they interacting with you, they get the value of other people. And the good news is you can do on Zoom, once you get good and you get a lot of clients, you can have Zoom rooms. And so what you can do is you can have another coach. Say some client gets really good, get really good results, and they're really nice. Well, you can bring them on as a coach and pay them. You don't have to pay them much. You can just say, I'll coach you for free if you become an assistant coach. And I've done that before, and that's a great way to start. You give them a private Zoom room on your Zoom call, and you assign them to that room, and now they're coaching people too. So now you've doubled your efforts. So you can take on infinitely more clients than if you do one-on-one. Now, when do you do one-on-one? Well, you can do one-on-one as needed, okay? So you could, if you feel like, well, I don't want to just go all in on group coaching, no problem. Do one-on-one as needed. And then what that's going to allow you to do is it's going to give you the option to set up one-on-one calls as they need to, which I think as you do a lot of group coaching, you're going to find that they're not going to do a lot of one-on-one. So that's the thing. The other benefit of doing group coaching is it gives you more time. The only way you can scale a one-on-one coaching business is if you coach more people and you raise your prices. Eventually it's going to cap out. Your market's not going to be able to absorb insane amount of coaching prices, because it's going to drop your enrollment rate way down, and now you're stuck one-on-one. The biggest problem as a coach for you with one-on-one is you keep repeating yourself all day long. And the other thing is you have no leverage, all right? There's just no leverage, and it's exhausting. So, a lot of coaches are like, oh, I don't know what to do. You have to do it, and people don't care. You enroll somebody, be like, hey, my coaching call's on Wednesday at noon. And great. And if they're the only person who shows up, who cares? They don't care. They're like, hey, I get you all to myself. And then 2 weeks later, you get a second person. They already know. You've already set the agenda. You've already set the expectations that hey, this is a group coaching call, but even if there's only one person, it's still a group coaching call, but there just might only be one person. So that's what you need to do, and that's the best way to do that. Now, the next thing we need to do is we have to properly structure your coaching so that you can actually get a lot of leverage. And the way I recommend that is keep it simple with software. Simple, okay? There's so many tools out there. The easiest one is using the school community for creating content and engaging your members. I have a free one. You can click the link under this video or in the pinned comment section. Head over to my school community. It's free. I'm going to show you how to get clients and all kinds of stuff in there. And you can use that as a model. And that's going to be the best way. It's create this community. Even if you only have 2 people, they get the content. They can ask questions there. It's super easy to do. It's super high value, easy to use. But the biggest mistake coaches are making on managing coaching clients is they get all this complicated software, like $500 a month. And then then they got to hire a virtual assistant to like go in and customize the stupid thing. And then they're like, oh, I'm spending like $700 a month on content tools and software, and I can't get any clients. Don't do that. It doesn't make any sense. My school community will show you, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. I think you're going to like it a lot. Okay. Now, the third thing you need to do is the most important thing. All right. Before we get to that, though, 2 quick things. First of all, hit the subscribe button above this video so I can get you access to more of my videos. I create tons of content here on YouTube. It's all free. I've invested millions in ads over the years. Like I said, I've got a lot of coaching clients over the years, and I want to share with you what's working, what we're doing, and do it all for free. But the only way you're going to find out is when new videos are created, they hit your news feed, you hit the subscribe button. All right. Third thing we want to do is you want to think less clients, more money. Okay? You don't want more clients, less money. That model doesn't work. So what you want to do is you want to get your prices as high as possible. Okay? How do you do that? Well, a lot of coaches are scared. They don't think people will pay more. Okay? Here's how you do it. What we do is we find the segment of the 20% of the people in your niche who'd be willing to pay you the most amount of money. Okay? What's the biggest problem? What's the biggest problem you solve in your coaching niche? Think about that, okay? Is it professionals? Maybe it's professional women, 50 plus, who can't lose weight, all right? And they're dealing with menopause and all that kind of stuff or what have you. I don't know, right? And so, but it's like target with the income. They're making 6 figures a year. They're professionals. They're business owners running a business of $500,000 a year or more. And we want to target the people who have the money, okay? Because the reason is you can't just target everybody in your niche and expect that they're all going to pay. It just doesn't exist. And every niche has buyer pockets. You're going to have people who won't spend anything. You're going to have people who won't spend more than $10. You're going to have people who spend more than $100. People who won't spend more than $1,000. And then you're going to have people who will buy your high ticket stuff. Just like if you come to Vegas, where I live, you have hotels that, $500 a night's a discount. You have other hotels where it's like $30 a night. You know what I'm saying? And there's a niche for all people, okay? The people who stay in a $30 a night hotel room are not going to stay in a $500 a night hotel room that's on sale for $300. They're like not going to do it. And so that's how you want to think. And so we want to go after the segment of the buyers who has the money, not try and convince broke people to buy. It doesn't work. That's frustrating. You bang your head against the wall. You won't get clients. And then your pricing will start dropping. Now you got too many people, all kinds of fires. They're not taking action. Terrible way to run a coaching business. Now, do you want to attract affluent clients? I'm going to show you, I want to give you for free my 300-word ad template, that Facebook ad template that I've been using over the years to attract clients who have money. All you do is you click the link. You head over to my free school community. I'm going to give it to you. I'm also going to give you training, messaging training on how to target buyers who have money. I'm going to show you the best funnel to make this happen. Plus, you can see all my school community, how it works, totally free. Hit the link in the pinned comment or in the description. We'll see you over there.